Greetings all, Fanny here for Scorpio's Daily Oracle Message. Firstly, I want to thank everyone for subscribing and joining the little family that we're building. It makes me so happy to see all of your comments and everything that people are enjoying my readings. It truly makes me happy. Alright Scorpio, you have quite the fairy energy here today because you have the Bluebell Fairy of Gratitude and the Pure Spirit of Purification. And so what I see here is the ice of your world, things that have been difficult for you to accept, find joy in, that is all melting and coming away and allowing you to feel joy once again, because look at how the sparkle of purification is raining down from her. Where do you think that's going? Pouring onto you, purifying you from negativity that is preventing you from seeing the blessings that you have already in your life, preventing you from understanding how connected and sacred your life is. It is all becoming clear to you, Scorpio, or it will be, because you are choosing to... That's the Pine Spirit of Purification. I've been reading that one wrong the entire time I've been using this deck. Okay. But I note that now. Thank you, Spirit, for helping point that out to me, because I literally had not ever recognized that. But yeah, Scorpio, maybe this is what you are working on now, to be aware of more gratitude in your life. Be aware of your blessings, to consciously choose to see things more positively. And so the Boggy Fog is here to remind you of patience, because especially if this is a mindset that you've held on for a very long time, to always just see the negative, and it might not have been conscious, it's just fight or flight, how your world and the society has programmed you to just constantly worry, constantly have anxiety and fear about what you don't have, your bills coming up, what you need to take care of next. If you can't take care of it today, don't worry about it today. Like, yeah, if you can, make a small step to take care of it in the future, but if your bill cannot be paid today, don't worry about it, my love. It will be all right. And so there will be a sense of patience and change that will happen as you are purifying yourself, as you're choosing to look at the world with more gratitude. It will take some shifting and some changing. So have patience with yourself, because you're unmaking one mentality that you've held for so long to recreate a new mentality. So yes, that will take some time. Oh. But you have miracles, my love, with the rainbow waterfall. You have miracles awaiting you. You have miracles waiting to rain down upon you. So be aware of them. Have gratitude for the miracles that you already have in your life right now, because you do have them. The fact that you are here and seeing me, that may be a miracle. And that's not ego saying that I'm a miracle to the world, but that you have the awareness to seek out guidance, to seek out help and aid from someone, to admit, like, yeah, no, I can't do it all by myself. That alone is an affirmation that you need help, and Spirit will aid you in that. And so be aware of the miracles that you have already, because the more that you do that, Spirit will see that you are not in a lack mentality, and they will help you transcend the self-limiting beliefs that you are purifying, help you transcend the ego that is angry and upset with all of this change and upheaval because it is shifting and losing power. You have the strength, my love. The ancient oak spirit is here with you. Oak trees are some of the oldest in the entire earth. They're one of the 3 sacred trees of Celtic mythology: oak, ash, and hawthorn. And so for you to have the strength of the oak, the wisdom of ancient earth, and the purity of it. You have purification and purity. You are becoming an entirely new person, Scorpio. One who sees beauty. One who relishes in the joys of life. And understands that they are protected by something much older and much more sacred than anything that this world could put upon you that would try to hurt you. You are protected by the earth. You are protected by your ancestors, guardians, and guides. Deities that are old and ancient. So please, my love, let go of what is struggling. Let go of what is hurting you. Let go of the self-limiting belief that you are not worthy of love, that you are not worthy of success, that you are not worthy of happiness. That simply is not true, Scorpio. Let it go and allow yourself to become everything you are meant to be, because who that is someone wiser, stronger, and more powerful than someone who is giving away their control to someone else. You are worthy of stability with the earth spirit here. In fact, it is one of the most blessed things that you have right now is stability, is protection. Because it is bringing about prosperity. And this is a prosperity that is not going to fade. This is a prosperity that is not going to break. This is blessed. This is sacred. This is bountiful in your life. It could be material wealth, like most people would think when they see a bee fertilizing your dreams, pollinating them. The word prosperity often means like financial wealth, but you could be prosperous in your love life. You could be prosperous in your personal life and just have amazing friends around you that support you and love you, that help you see the beauty and the miracles in the world. Look at her. She is not alone. She has friends around her, relishing in the world's beauty with her. And so I want you to do that, Scorpio. I want you to enjoy the world again. And don't be afraid or feel like you're not deserving of it, because you are worthy of love. You are love itself. So please allow yourself to feel this for yourself, to let go of the limiting beliefs that you think that it is not yours, that you do not deserve love because no one has ever loved you before. Spirit loves you. Your ancestors and angels, guardians and guides, they all love you. And they are wanting you to remember that. They are wanting you to remember them. This is another fairy spirit as well. The earth spirit is also a fairy. So the fae may be very close to you, Scorpio. You can make offerings to them with sweet things like sugar, treats, precious gemstones. Understand that if you do build a relationship with the fae, they are mischievous. They are tricksters. They will take things from you that just randomly disappear. I have had to say, like, fairies, don't fuck with my crystals, don't fuck with my shit. But they've also given me things. I have a piece of moonstone in my collection that I did not buy and I did not find. It just showed up in my tray one day. And I have a moonstone pendulum. And I noticed that these two were very similar. And so when I held the moonstone pendulum above the stone that I had found, they reacted fabulously together. And it made me think, these came from the same vein. The same part of the earth that gave me Mooney gave me this special piece of moonstone. They were once stone brothers. And this was a gift from the Fae to me because, like I said, I did not buy it. I did not find it. This just showed up in my space one day. And how they reacted to each other was unlike anything I had seen Mooney ever do before. So if you have that connection with the Fae, respect them and their boundaries. If you go to the woodlands and there are parts of it where you're like, whoa, this feels a little different. There might be fae in those woodlands, and they want to know that if you are friend or foe. Be friend to them. Offer them treats. Respect their boundaries, and do not take from the forest without giving something in return. That is very important, because if you do just take like a treasure from the forest, like an acorn or a stone or something like that, and not give anything in return, the Fae will not see you as any different than the ones who came in destroying their trees and destroying their homes. You have to respect their energy, and they are very prevalent here for you right now, Scorpio. So I truly believe they may be some of the protectors that you have. Honor, respect, and acknowledge them because they are wise and they are powerful. Have a beautiful day, Scorpio.